everybody, what is up and welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to talk about this limited edition Schecter Camo guitar that I found. This was a super awesome find, and this is a guitar that I've been looking for many years. So I just wanted to talk about it. I'm not going to do like a full-on review of it because they only did such a limited number. These are really hard to find, and most people won't ever be able to get one, so I'm not going to do like some full-on review. Unless you guys want me to do a full-on review, you can let me know down in the comments before. But I just wanted to show off this guitar because this is like one of my dream guitars that I've been looking for a long time. So I will give you a couple specs on it, and then I will tell you the story about how I found it. So first of all, it's got a rosewood fretboard. It's got a maple neck on it. 24 jumbo frets. It originally came with the Alnico Schecter pickups, but when I got it, they'd already changed it over to EMGs, which is fine with me. I like EMGs, so I'm not going to complain. But it has this super cool, see if you guys can see this. It has this super cool, like almost brass hardware on it, and even on the headstock. It's this super cool hardware, and the guitar, see if I can get it in there, in the frame here. The guitar is just super cool with the camo. It's got the camo on the headstock. It's got the camo all the way across it. I mean, it's just a super... Trying to get the whole thing in the frame and get you guys to get some light there so you guys can really see it. But yeah, it's just an amazing guitar. Sounds really good. It doesn't have the camo on the back. It's just black on the back. But it's a super cool guitar, and it was an amazing find. And I got to tell you, I've been looking for one of these for so long. It was just crazy that I came across it. But I'm going to tell you the story about it. I'm just trying to really show you guys this guitar because it's just super cool. So we'll do some backstory. I've been a Schecter fan ever since Schecter has been making guitars pretty much. In the early years, I had a C1, a Hellraiser. I had a X-Tone. I had a Tempest, and I had another like Omen or Omen Extreme. I can't remember what I had back then. Now I still have an Omen Extreme back here. I actually got a new one. That was what I had. It was an Omen Extreme, and I got another one over here. And I went through some guitars and some changes, and I kept one Schecter for a little while, and then I kind of was selling and trading out guitars, trying to figure my thing out, because I played Kramer's for a long time, and I still love Kramer, but I became a Schecter fan, and so if you haven't been following the channel, I love Schecters, and this wall behind me right here is nothing but Schecters. I even have another Schecter over there, and I have Schecters in the house as well, and if you guys would like to see, maybe I'll do a video of all my Schecters and show you guys all the Schecters I actually have. Because out of any brand of guitar that I have, Schecters are the most that I have. And I have a few different ones. But for me, Schecter's my number ones. Then ESP, then like Paul Reed Smith. And I own several of all of those. But I own the most of Schecters. But back to this guitar. So when this guitar originally came out, first of all, let's talk about the limited edition part of this. This guitar is this is one of 100 that was made for the U.S. market, and they only made 500 in total, as far as I know, from what I read about it and what I remember. They only made 500 total of this limited edition, 100 for the U.S. market, like 150 for the Europe market. I think they did 100 or 125 for Canada, or 100 or 125 for Australia, and that's kind of how they split it up to 500, something like that. But there's only 100 for the U.S. market, and out of the 100 for the U.S. market, only 50 of those were hardtails. So, and I wanted the hardtail. I didn't want one with a tremolo on it, so I was looking for one of 50 guitars. And so when they first came out, they couldn't afford it when it came out, and I don't remember what year they came out. But I know I didn't have the money to buy a guitar because they were right around $600 or $700, like $599 or $699 when they came out. And I didn't have the money, but I'm a huge fan of guitars with camo on them. I have the James Hetfield QEO Camo ESP Snakebite. I love that thing, and I like camo on guitars. It was super cool that Schecter had come out with one of those in the C1 series, which is like my favorite style that they do as far as body and neck. And but I couldn't afford it, and they sold so fast. They were like I saw it, and then they were all sold out. And then you didn't see them anymore. You couldn't see them. Nobody was selling them on the used market. Couldn't find them. So for years, I've just kind of been looking, hoping one would pop up, And then this one, I was on Reverb one night late. I don't know, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I just typed in, Schecters and started scrolling through. And I found this one. And I saw it. And then I saw the price and I was blown away. I couldn't believe they were selling it for so cheap. I was like, something's got to be wrong with it. Something's up with it. But I looked at the pictures real quick. All the pictures looked good. They did a really good job of taking photos. It looked like it was really good. It said it was in good shape. And so I went ahead and bought it. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it. That's just between me. But I'll tell you like this. I got a steal on it. I'm not going to lie. I got a crazy steal on it. And I would have paid double that. But I was just happy to get it. And then it came in. I had hoped that I could find. I've been trying to find the covers because they had brass covers for the original pickups. And I'd like to find those covers to put over these EMGs or something like that can kind of replicate what this used to look like. Take it back to its all original state. But I don't mind the EMGs in there. The EMGs are cool. The guitar sounds really good. These guitars are super light. This has a bolt-on neck. Like I said, it's a maple neck, rosewood fretboard. And the hardware is like this bronze kind of hardware, which makes it look really, really cool. And the camo is a really cool look. And it's just a great feeling in playing guitar. It sounds really good. It plays really good. It just feels really good. And it was like, when you're a guitar player, you're always looking for that ultimate guitar, that guitar that you like. And you have certain ones that are just like, that you want to have that guitar in your collection. You just know you want that guitar. And this was one of those guitars for me. So when I finally was able to get it, it was finally here, and I'm finally able to play it and stuff. I was excited. And I'm just going to play one quick little riff for you guys so you guys can hear this thing. This thing is just super, super cool. I'm running through Boss GT 1000 into the Orange Crush Pro 120, out to your ears, and this is what this thing kind of sounds like. And if any of you guys been watching the channel, you know that I like Typo Negative, and that's one of my favorite riffs to do there. So, super great sounding guitar. It plays good. This thing is a shredder. Plays just great. It has really good clean tones as well, and I just can't be happier about it. And it was a super cool find because it's ultra rare. Ultra rare. Literally, U.S. market, 1 of 100. And actually, technically, 1 of 50 because they only did 50 of the hardtails and then 50 of the tremolos. So it's literally 1 of 50 actually because it's a hardtail. And I like their string through bodies. What's really nice about the Schecters, they do the string through bodies, which really gives you that really great sustain. So when you're really hitting that note. You can really just hold that note, and that is just too cool. This thing's got sustain for days. I know the EMGs help that as well, but just a great, super cool guitar, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I know some of you guys have probably seen it hanging up here in the background for a while, and I've been meaning to do this video, and I just wanted to show this to you. Super cool find. Even the dot inlays have that like bronze kind of rusted look on it. But they're like a pearl. They're like a pearl inlay. I don't know if you guys can see that inlay. The inlays are this super cool kind of bronze pearlish look. Just a cool guitar. So I don't know if you guys are into camo guitars. I don't even know if you're into Schecter guitars. But I got to tell you, this thing is awesome. It's going to stay in my collection. I play it all the time. I love it. I record with it. It's just fun. It's great for licking out some leads and stuff. Just anything. And I'm a rhythm guitar player, so I really like playing that rhythm stuff. Really getting that chunk out of it. That really cool chunky stuff. you know. And it does that kind of stuff well. Schecter just is a great brand. So anyway, just a quick little video, show you this super cool rare Schecter that I found. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would tell you to go find one and check it out, but they're hard to find. But if you do come across one, I would buy it. I mean, I would definitely buy it, because if you guys are a fan of Schecters and you come across one, it's a super cool guitar to have in your collection, super unique, and not very many people are going to have it. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to showcase this super awesome rare Schecter that I found on Reverb. So searching on Reverb, sometimes you can find some really cool stuff, and this happens to be one of them. And I'm really happy with this guitar, and maybe I'll do some videos with it and stuff. I know I'm going to actually shoot some music videos, and I will be playing this guitar in the music videos, so you guys will really get to hear what it sounds like once I do that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate all you guys that have been watching and liking and subscribing. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, because it definitely helps. And then if you guys don't know, anytime I'm doing product reviews and stuff, I do leave links down below. And no, I'm not sponsored by any of the people that I'm doing product reviews for, if that's a question for you. It's just me, guy in my band room, doing my thing. So I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys on the next video.